y'all, it's your favorite neighborhood stylist that you don't know yet, but this is for beginner stylists and already stylists. These are key items you need in your kit. So let's go through them. Okay, so this is my handy dandy kit. Usually I bring a big kit depending on the client or depending on the, what type of editorial I'm doing. If I'm doing a big celebrity editorial, I bring a bigger bag. And if I'm doing more in terms of a model, I probably bring something like this. But I try to stuff everything in here that you would need. Okay, let's go through some of the basics. One of my basic things that I always suggest people to have is rubber bands. Rubber bands are good because if you need something to fit on an arm a little tighter, or if you don't want it to roll down, the rubber bands are good to have. Also, a key item to have is safety pins. Safety pins, of course, you know, I have a bag of black, silver, gold safety pins, and safety pins come in handy when you need to pin something. Something pops, a necklace pop, dress pops, something you need to close, safety pin comes in handy. And also, you always need your handy dandy, what is this, roller, your lint roller. So this is the handy dandy lint roller. Is all black, and you know you always need that just in case something is very linty. Okay, so when makeup in here is already done and you don't want to mess up the look, or if you're wearing something white and you want to preserve the look or preserve the makeup in the hair, this is kind of like a face mask that you put over the model, and then once you put this on, it, you know, save the garment from getting makeup on it. Let's put that back in here. Another key item that I always say you need in your kit is sticky bottoms. Now, sticky bottoms is for the heels. Sometimes we pull shoes from Nordstrom, Bergdorf, or we pull shoes from a showroom, and you need the sticky bottoms to secure the shoe, and you won't get them messed up. Another key thing that you might can do as well is use blue tape, blue painter's tape, and put it at the bottom of the shoe, and that also preserves the shoe. I also seen people put like pads underneath and then do it like that. So it's different methods. I always carry antibacterial wipes, hand sanitizer wipes. You can wipe down your station, you can wipe down your garments, and different stuff that you're going to be touching throughout the day. Another thing that I use is double-sided tape. Double-sided tape comes in handy when something is flapping. You see how this is kind of like flapping like this? If I wanted it to lay a little bit more flatter, I would add the double-sided tape. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Scissors is always necessary. You always need like 3 scissors, because I'm swear to you, when someone said I'm always losing the pair of scissors. And you just need this to cut little strings hanging off, cut rope, you know, everything, things that you don't think of, you need in your kit. Okay, so these are like hand sanitizer, sorry, these are alcohol wipes, and I use these to wipe the back of the earrings. When you pull from a showroom, most of the time they don't clean the earrings. So when you're working with a celebrity client or even just a model, you just always want to clean the back of the earring. So when you put the earring in the air, it'd be safe and they don't break out. A glue stick. I have glue sticks in here and I can't pull it out, but you always need a glue stick because you never know what breaks. An earring might break, a necklace might break, a gem might break off the necklace, and you might need to put it back on. So when you're working with a client that sweats a lot, or just you want to preserve the garment, if you need to return it back out in a certain way and you don't have the funds to put it in dry cleaning, you need these. These are for the underarm. And you put these underneath, or you stick them to the garment, and then it won't have no scent. Your garment come back like you returned it. I mean, like you purchased it. This is not necessary, but it always usually come in handy. These are chicken cutlets, like I think they call it like cutlets or something. They add that little extra oomph underneath the bra to give the woman a little bit more of a zip, more boobs. Another thing that's like this. This is like pasties, but it has like the silicone. So if you wanted to kind of give the illusion that it's kind of naked underneath, you can do that under a lace type of situation, or just something bra chain, or you know, something like that. Let's see what else we have for the boob area. We have this. This is like this is fashion tape. So when you need to, again, lift up the boobs, this comes in handy. Or if you need to, you know, give it a little bit more shape, this comes in handy. I have also, this is also like a lift, but it also can be used as a pasty. I actually don't have pasties in my kit, which is bad because you always need pasties. But this would be a good alternative for that. That's it for what I have in my kit. And then what I would have also in my suitcase is the number one item of what you need. And this is number one, because if you don't have this, your clothes are going to be wrinkled, and you need a steamer. This is a steamer with a cord. They have cordless steamers, and they have some different steamers. I have this steamer, and then I also have a big steamer when I'm doing something major, like a major job. Okay, so another key item that you need in your kit is clips. So it's different types of clips. These are clips that I use when you want to snatch. When you want to snatch that garment, it's a little bit too big, you use these. I have big ones, medium, I have small ones, and I also have these. And these are used, I know a lot of people remember these back in the day from using them at school. Now these are things that you can use, and this is kind of like a little bit more better if you're doing something that you don't want to be seen, because the clips are so small. And we have like baby ones in here. It's like babies. Well, there's baby ones in there, but you can get that all different sizes. Okay, so I also have another lint roller. You need to have lint rollers on deck. Another key items that people forget to bring is undergarments. Undergarments is very important when working with a model, a client, or anybody that needs that little extra oomph. Even if they don't need that extra oomph and you just want their body to look smooth and curvaceous, the best undergarments is the best way to go. Now these undergarments are from Body Wrap. Body Wrap, if you need a good situation to wrap down underneath, Body Wrap is the best brand. So I have the short pair, like shorts. I have the ones that's kind of like more of, I guess, like a thong type of situation. This one is in black. If you're working with a darker complexion model or African American, I prefer black or darker brown to use. These are Spanx. You need Spanx in your kit as well. And this is another thong. And mind you, I work with a lot of models that say, oh, I don't need this. But once they put it on, they feel a little bit more comfortable because we do quick changes. And when you do quick changes, nobody don't want to be nude. So it's a little bit more better for the model just to put these on, even in terms of changing. Another thing that I need that's not necessary, but I have my stockings and gloves I bring to every shoot, because you never know when you need a glove moment. Gloves are always necessary, and you never know when you need a stocking. So thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all was taking notes, because I dropped a lot of gems. Yeah, so I'm gonna list everything below what you would need, the key items to start your kit up, and yeah, check back with me.